Hello, and welcome to my update video on Puzzle Blast. I've made a few changes to the game since the last time I posted an update, so I'm just going to show you some of those. So, one change that I've made is these. You've already seen most of these power-ups, but I've added a new one, which is a replacement for the strawberry. Just gonna destroy that box because why not? I've added this laser gun power up, which is a replacement for the strawberry power up that allowed you to spawn balls and kick them at enemies. I didn't really think that was all that fun. As much as this laser gun is, and both of the power-ups seemed really similar, so when I added the laser gun, I thought I may as well just replace the strawberry power-up entirely. So you can shoot with it using the E key, just as you would if you had a sword to swing a sword. And then another thing I've added is with the puzzle grid that's up ahead. I'm going to explain this before I go to the puzzle grid since it's on a timer. I've added a punishment for the player if they attempt to match 3 in a row and they fail, like they move the token somewhere that doesn't create a match. The token will stay there, but the player will, like, if they want to move a token that way, it will sacrifice some of their health. So, yeah. So I'll demonstrate that now. So if you look at my health and I just move that way, you'll see I just lost a heart. So I'm also going to try and... Okay, well... so I didn't earn any power-ups, but I've shown them all in the last video, so it should be fine. So another thing I've done is I've changed the design of this level a lot. I've added hazards such as these guns that shoot downward at you when you're trying to jump between certain platforms. So you have to be careful about how you time your jumps in order to make it through. So, okay, there we go. So, yeah, I've made the level far bigger. And then here is the, I've changed there's a drone flying up above me, and I've changed the way its AI works. So it has this spotlight, and when it's blue, you cannot, like, if you go into the spotlight when it's blue, the drone will spot you and it will shoot something at you. So actually, I'm going to go back and take one hit just to demonstrate. So, ow. So yeah, now you can see I only got the 1 heart left. I'm going to try and get some armor up here. But yeah, so you have this puzzle grid up here as well that I've added. So you have a second one, and the power-ups for that spawn on the top part. There's another platform above this area in this level. And in order to get to that, you actually have to ride this drone. So, you know, it's pretty cool. Like, it attacks you down here, but then once you get up here, it's like a platform for the player, and it will take you across the level. Yeah. So, and then you'll see, you might have noticed I had one back there earlier, but I also have these sort of one-way platforms now, so you can jump up through them, but you can't fall you can't fall through them. Yeah. So yeah, I have a laser gun power up there. So I'm gonna grab some armor, the cherry, which will up my speed. Shoot the enemy so you can see how the laser gun works. And yeah, just added a few more obstacles just to make the level a bit more interesting. And then you're done. But you'll also notice I've added this next level button. The second level isn't quite finished yet, but what it is it's basically it's a timed level, so you have to survive for a certain amount of time, and you're actually flying through the air. So it's like a jetpack-ish level, more so that you're actually in like a ship made out of boxes and pipes. And you have to dodge obstacles and in some cases shoot obstacles. I haven't finished it yet, but I'm going to make it so that the laser gun power up also works with the ship in the next level. It'll allow you to shoot enemies, so there'll be like these new drone type enemies that will come after the player, and you'll be able to shoot at them if you manage to grab a laser gun power up. So I'll just give you very unfinished, but this is what it looks like so far. You can just sort of move around with these keys and obstacles will come flying at you. Yeah, so what I'm planning to do is up here, like I said, it's on a timer, which I've just made very short right now since there's nothing in the level. But once I'm done with that level, I'm going to add another puzzle board near the top part of the screen of that level, so the player will have to both focus on dodging enemies and also have to keep matching tokens as often as possible. And I'm going to have a bar that depletes if you go too long without matching any tokens on the puzzle grid. And if that bar empties, you'll run out of fuel and it'll end the level and it'll be game over. So yeah, that's the changes that I've made to my Puzzle Blast game so far. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. See you in the next video.